What's up guys, and welcome back to the Superhero Buzz, where we cover the latest in everything comic book movie related. I am your host Noah, and in this video, we are going to break down a new plot leak for the Multiverse of Madness. But we're first going to talk about the ending, and how it could forever change the MCU moving forward. We also have some news regarding Deadpool's cameo, and how Marvel plans to retcon the Fox X-Men. We're also going to talk about Tobey's role in the film, where he may end up battling a certain variant. But before we begin, a quick shout out to my friend Dan Hickman, who now runs a review page over at Geekosity, where he reviews the latest Marvel Legends figures, and it would mean the world to me if you would check out his page. So if you're interested, I'll leave a link in the description, but don't leave until you finish this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. But first, if you could, hit that subscribe button so you can get the latest buzz and everything comic book movie related. This will also qualify you for my new giveaway, so watch till the end of the video for the rest of those details. Anyways, there's quite a bit to unpack, so need I say more? Let's dive right in. The hype for Doctor Strange is growing by the day, and over here on the channel is no exception, because in the multiverse, the possibilities are endless. It's quite literally the Multiverse of Madness for a reason. We're definitely going to see a mixture of both old and new characters. The return of Patrick Stewart is only the beginning, and to think they were bold enough to show him in the first trailer, just imagine what else they have in store for us. Not to mention a certain Deadpool cameo, because we're also going to get variants of deceased MCU characters, with Tom Cruise rumored to play Superior Iron Man, which is kind of like an evil version of Tony. And speaking of variants, they apparently have a pivotal role during the ending. That's according to a new plot leak, which is safe to say very interesting. As always, make sure you take this with a grain of salt, but it reads as follows. The variants will fight the demons so they will infiltrate their universes. In the end, Wanda finds her children, but they don't recognize her. She'll have apparently decayed after rampaging through the multiverse, with her appearance being very frightening, which was one of the many things they worked on during the reshoots. Though fortunately for this version of Wanda, she's still technically intact. She'll find out her children were taken in by an adopted family, most likely the Wanda from the Fox universe, and it turns out they're not in danger like the Darkhold convinced her of. And so she ends up sacrificing herself into the Darkhold, and the MCU is forever changed. It's the equivalent to the No More Mutants moment from the comics. They also confirmed the return of McAvoy and Fassbender, though they'll apparently be retcons of their previous versions, but they'll have no recollection of their previous universes. Only one character will be the exception, with that being Deadpool, which will also be referenced in Deadpool 3, which will also help establish his MCU future. But what about his cameo in the Multiverse of Madness? Well, we now have a leaked description of what the scene could entail. When Doctor Strange and America Chavez walk an empty street in the first reality they escaped, it's where they'll meet Deadpool, in a very seductive pose I might add, which is pretty typical with his fourth wall breaking humor. We also have an alleged leaked photo of this scene. I can't wait to see him in the film. Now let's switch gears and talk about Tobey. Now I've already covered his fight scene with Wanda, where I explained how during this fight, he'll end up getting his suit damaged, which will lead to him making a more improvised suit. Though many of you are worried that he would die during this fight, but it turns out he will survive, because according to a new report, he'll apparently show up during the final battle, where Wanda will summon the Marvel zombies, which one of those will be a Spider-Man zombie, which I found to be interesting for a number of reasons, because we are expected to see the what if zombies in the film. But going off the whole multiverse aspect, this could potentially tie into the upcoming Marvel Zombie series, where Zombie Spider-Man has a pivotal role, but I guess only time will tell. But having said that, what are your thoughts on this? And more importantly, who else would you like to see in the Multiverse of Madness? Be sure to let me know your thoughts down below. Now let's get into the giveaway details. I'll be giving away the first exclusive Superhero Buzz t-shirt that is now available in all sizes. And all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. I will catch you next time.